Hello everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft. My name is Samphorea, this is Samkaaii and Patootie the Wonder Dog. And today we are going to be making our way over to Lord Hydranus, and we're going to be seeing if there's anything that we can do to help him and his forces take on the Naga. So we've been taking them on over here. We'll go into Sleuth just so we don't get attacked. We've been taking on the Naga over here. If you didn't see the last episode, we ended up being turned into a Naga, helping the priestess find an artifact and then stealing it so that she couldn't have it. So we have that artifact now. He is going to, the Cenarian researcher Cora is going to go and send it off to somebody so that they know what we've been up to. And we are going to go over here. We're going to travel form so that we can move a bit faster, looking extremely scary. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm actually recording this straight after the last episode. I've got a bit of time, and like a lot of you know, it's been a bit busy recently with me being sick and school holidays and all that lovely jubbly stuff. So I thought while I do actually have some time, I might as well get a few episodes done. And I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, but not recording it. I play World of Warcraft like daily, so yeah, it's nice to get back on and actually record something for you guys. But I hope you're all having a great day. If you don't already, as usual, all the links for all my social medias and everything are down in the description below. I've restarted. I've kind of like got back into doing my blog and the blog posts. A lot of it's not about really games anymore. It's more to do with crafts and home and stuff, because nobody really ever wanted to read about games, and I could totally understand that. Like, me personally I watch people play video games, but I don't really want to read about it unless it's like an announcement or whatever. And it was hard for me to find something to write about. Like, I can't really write about what I've been playing that week because it would be the same thing every week. So I'm really enjoying kind of tying Twitch and that together so that I can kind of do things like spotlights and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, that's all down in the description so you guys can check it out if you would like to. Okay, so here is Lord Hydranus. I have witnessed your actions here, Night Elf. Your presence here is both welcome and timely. I am Hydranus, a servant of Neptulon, the Tidehunter, lord over all waters. Ashara and her sinister Naga have arrayed themselves against my master and seek a war with him. This is the first battle in what surely will be a long struggle. I have fought bitterly, Night Elf, and have grown weary. Seems that my actions here have attracted the attention of their priestess. Alone, I haven't the strength to overcome her, but perhaps together we may prevail. See, he wants me to mount him and defeat the priestess. Well, that was fast, wasn't it? Like, I didn't expect to be trying to attack her already. Oh, she's here. Oh, goodness, right. Tidal wave. Water missiles. This is an ice block. Protecting you from all physical attacks and spells for 6 seconds. That's kind of like... That's the ability that a frost mage has. And Q is Frostbite. Inflicts frost damage to an enemy and reduces its casting speed for 15 seconds.
My mana is low.
Oh, I've got low mana. Oh yeah, look.
I need more mana.
How do I get more mana? Oh, go in an ice block. Oi. They're attacking her as they run past. Thanks. I appreciate that. Leave the vehicle. The priestess is no more. It is done. Together we were able to bring down a dangerous adversary. Neptulon himself shall hear of your exploits here, Druid. Allow me to extend you his thanks. You should leave now. This place will not remain safe for long. Soon the Naga will seek vengeance for their priestess. So we need to return to Cora and we will get a chest piece that we can't use. That's okay. That is once again just because we We have heirlooms on, if you didn't know. So a lot of the pieces won't be really applicable for us until we get to a bit of a higher level. We've also reached level 33. Woohoo! Which is pretty awesome. So that's exciting. Getting through those levels now. We are going to be doing a few more dungeons soon, hopefully. I have been writing down, there's a couple more that I need to write down here, but I have been writing them down to try and make sure that we get through the ones that we want. So we're going to have to do Scarlet Halls and Scarlet Monastery pretty soon, hopefully, obviously before we get to level 34, because I don't want them to really disappear. I don't think they'll disappear till we get to 36, but we might as well do those next. So I think the next episode we'll spend doing a couple more dungeons. It's nice doing dungeons because they do give you so much experience. So if you're just leveling normally, it's pretty cool. You do have to be careful that you aren't missing out on like items and upgrades, because you get obviously, as you can see, you get quite a few from doing quests, and if you're not doing the quests, you're just doing like spamming dungeons, you might miss some. So you do need to be careful. But it's a really cool way that or a really quick way, should I say, that I've found of leveling. But in this instance, where we kind of don't want to level too fast because we want to do kind of every dungeon, it does make it a bit difficult. Because I don't want to do... I could have literally probably done like dungeon after dungeon after dungeon after dungeon, but I do want to show you some of the questing, not just dungeons. So please accept this reward for your heroic accomplishment, Samkaaii. You've brought us precious time, the Vest of Flowing Water. You have accomplished much in your efforts against the Naga, Samkaaii, but I fear it's not nearly enough. This is my official assessment of the Naga presence. I'm confident that my peers in the Wildlands will take the necessary action. Bring this to Karnam at the grove in the centre of the Cenarian Wildlands to the southeast. He will know what to do. Thank you, Samkaaii, and farewell. Goodbye, kind sir. Okie pokey. Right, let's just have a look at this. There we go. I always put them on. Sometimes, no, I meant to press V. There we go. So sometimes when you get an item, it will automatically put it into your, not that one, into here, your appearances tab. It will put it automatically in, and sometimes it won't. So, like the Vest of Flowing Water, it didn't put it in, I don't think, until I put it on. Maybe it did. Maybe I just didn't read. But I found that sometimes I do need to wear it for it to do it. I think it's things that are not soulbound, because I think if it's like bind unequipped and you can sell it, then it's not going to give you the appearance until you've actually bound it to yourself, which I think is reasonable. Okay, so we're going to head over here. We're going to Karnam's Grove, and we're going to give Karnam Korra's report on the Naga. So we're going to go down here into this centre bit in the Cenarian Wildlands. We do need to go, as I said, up to Nigel's Point, but we'll probably do that some other time. I definitely want to get up there because the quests that we've got are done. They're completed. They just need handing in. But we'll see. Ooh, scary dinosaurs everywhere. So around here somewhere should be their little home in here, I assume, because there is an ancient. Here it is. This looks right. It looks very night elf-ish. We've got a master pet tamer here. Her pets are level 9. I bet we could take them. But we won't. Like I said, I'm going to go through all the... there's a few of them that we can't do, if we're here on the battle pets. We've done up to Steve and Lisbon, so there's a few that we can't do because I've already done them, and it's like whole account wide, which is a bit annoying. But yes. Okay, official assessment. Karnam opens and read Korra's report. This is alarming news indeed, Night Elf, something we have no shortage of here. I shall call a council regarding the issue. You will be summoned if you are needed. The winds of change are blowing, Night Elf. Of that there can be no doubt. There are many pressing issues vying for our attention and action. Chief among them is spreading of our growing oasis. Its growth has surpassed our hopes as well as our understanding, yet now it faces opposition. To the west, where the grass meets the sand, whirlwinds prevent its penetration into the desert. Go and eliminate this hostile obstacle to life. Destroy 5 whirlwind stormbreakers. So this is like an oasis that they have been kind of nurturing, and then back over here is a desert, and basically they're trying to spread the growth to the desert, but there's something in there that the whirlwinds are stopping it, so we need to go and get rid of some of them so that the growth of this little oasis can continue. Okay, so we need to speak to... Does Grimfeather have one? No, Grimfeather doesn't. I thought he had a quest for us. But Botanist Farah does. Hello. No one knows better than the Cenarian Circle that this lush oasis could dry up as quickly as it appeared. We must take care not to interfere with the processes taking place here, but support and preserve them. A new species of plant, very plentiful in the surrounding region, has appeared since the Great Change. Collect samples of these for me that I might study them and learn what they have to teach us. So we need to collect 10 aloe thistles. She wants us to pull some weeds. Oh, we get some shoulders. Well, we don't, but we do. With such an abrupt change to the ecology, it has to be expected that some of the flora and fauna don't react as well as we'd hoped. The uprooted lashes are a troublesome example of this. Roaming the fields to the east and south are a detriment to the region and must be disposed of. While you're about it, please deal with any other pests that you find. So we need to kill some lashes, and then we've got another quest that we can pick up over here from Theresa Amberglen. The land is not all that has changed in Desolus. Here, the wildlife has responded to their new environment in strange and sometimes exciting ways. I'm particularly interested in the rejuvenated thunder lizards that roam to the west. I need a sample of their blood. You may begin helping me by using this jar of leeches on a few of them. Once they've filled on the blood of those beasts, return them to me. Collect 10 blood-filled leeches. Awesome. But that is where I am going to leave today's episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We are here in Carnum's Glade. In the next episode, we are going to try and take on some of the surrounding wildlife that seems to have got a little bit crazy. And we'll see how we get on. So I hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment and subscribe to become a Sparkle. And I will see you all very soon. Bye!